An understudy Manchester United made light work of the Gunners Arsenal with their star-studded team during pre-season. 2-0 it was a convincing victory for the Red Devils, but these two teams are meeting again for the first time in a competitive game this season at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal versus Manchester United. It is hours away, the biggest football grudge in global football today on the pitch, in the stands, and in the pubs and all households where football is watched. Trust me, this is the match that officially kickstarts the season. So the Premier League season officially starts tonight, doesn't it? Now, in this video, I'm here just to give you a player per player comparison of Arsenal and Manchester United. I'll start off with the short stoppers, and there you go. Aaron Ramsdale of Arsenal and Andre Onana. My son here would say easy peasy lemon squeezy. Obviously, Andre Onana is a better shot stopper by far than Aaron Ramsdale. So I think that is one for Manchester United. I hope someone is styling out there. That is one for Manchester United, nil for Arsenal. Let's go to the next position. That's the right back position. Arsenal usually loves to play with Ben White, and Manchester United goes for that man, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, as a starter ahead of Diogo Dalot. So Ben White and Wan-Bissaka. I think Wan-Bissaka has improved in ways we can't even explain. Ben White last season was, of course, a better right back. The way he was playing together with Bukayo Saka, I thought he was impressive. But this season, he's barely kicked a ball for Arsenal. He's not playing games for Arsenal. So Wan-Bissaka is our main guy. He's been, I think, one of our better performers in most of the games where we've struggled. So again, I would go for Aaron Wan-Bissaka in that left back position, rather right back position, ahead of Luke Shaw. So that's again 2 for Manchester United, nil for Arsenal. Let's go to the left back position, and this is an interesting one because yeah, it's a bit tight, and I'll tell you why. Luke Shaw, injured, of course, we know, but he will be back probably in January, together with Zinchenko. Zini and Luke Shaw. Zini is a talented young player. He's a talented footballer. Luke Shaw, I love Zinchenko. I love everything about him, by the way. His character, everything he does. Luke Shaw is injured, and he's out. But when Luke Shaw is there, there are no debates about who is the starting left back. So in that position again, I think, guys, and Arsenal fans, you can shout and yell and puff. You can do what you want. Come and beat me up if you like. But I would go for Luke Shaw. I love Zini, don't get it twisted, but I think Luke Shaw is a more complete left back than Zini. You see how Manchester United struggled without him. We had to go into the market, break the bank, and sign an emergency player. How often do you see that such a thing happen? That's how important Luke Shaw is for Manchester United. So in that left back position, I would go for him. So that is 3-0. Guys, Arsenal, this Arsenal team, how does it even compete? Because this United that is struggling to win games is leading. So in goal, in right back, and in left back, Manchester United is leading. Let's go to centre back position, and that is where maybe we can have some bit of contention. I will have Lisandro Martinez and Gabriel. Yeah, Martinez and Gabriel. That's the next comparison. Where is Martinez? Where is he? Where is he? So there you go. Gabriel is right there. And Lichi, the butcher. The butcher. There you go. Okay. Okay, just a minute. So this one I think should be a no-brainer. And guys, you can drop into your comments, the comment section, and give me what you think. I don't even think I need to waste time on this, to be honest. I think between Gabriel and Lichi, even how these two teams have been performing this season shows you exactly what even the manager think of them. So Gabriel and Lichi, I think, like I said, is a no-brainer. I think Martinez again. So that is what, 4 players already for Manchester United, and 0 for Arsenal. Guys, Arsenal, someone come save Arsenal. Come save Arsenal, because it looks like player position per position, Manchester United is seeming to be far ahead. Let's go to the other central defense position, and in that we've got, of course, Rafael Varane, obviously, and the injury-prone Rafael Varane, and William Saliba. These two. Do I need to go on? Of course, a World Cup winner and someone who has won nothing. But we are not talking the World Cup here. We are talking playing football and in the Premier League. In all honesty, I think Saliba is a baller. And he's looking better. Man, Varane is not even going to be playing this game. This guy plays 2-3 good games and gets injured. I won't even dwell on him. So Saliba, I think, takes the nod. So that is what? 4-1 for Manchester United. Let's go in now the tighter and more difficult departments, because now this is where the commotion begins. That is in the midfield, holding midfield position. We've got Casemiro and Thomas Partey for Arsenal. Casemiro, and I'm being intentional, guys. I hope you're seeing what I'm trying to do. I'm comparing Casemiro with Thomas Partey, not with Declan Rice. There you go. Partey and Casemiro. Thomas Partey and Casemiro. Do I even need to debate? Do we even need to debate this? Yes, Casemiro can have a few bad games exposed here and there. But guys, I mean, yeah, man, the mouth. Casemiro is Casemiro. He was the best player at Manchester United the whole of last season. He has scored, I think, the best goal for Manchester United in the Manchester United Monthly Awards. So, guys, that's a no-brainer as well. So, Casemiro, again. So, that's 5-1 for Manchester United. 5 players, I think. We had Andre Onana in goal. We had right back Wan-Bissaka going ahead of Ben White. Left back, Luke Shaw ahead of Zini. That was tight. I love Zini, but Luke Shaw, I think the importance he brings when he's not there, United struggles a lot. Then we had in the central defense, Licha Martinez, the butcher. We had him ahead of Gabriel. Then, of course, Arsenal came in with William Saliba. In midfield now, where the tighter battles, football battles they saw won in the midfield, Casemiro right there ahead of Thomas Partey. And Partey is a good player, but you see, even if we love him and we think he's good, the fact that even Declan Rice has positioned him, pushing him to play right back lately, it shows you that maybe he has got a lot of work to do. Let's continue again and go into this next battle in midfield. I know what you guys want to see. I know you want to see me compare Odegaard with our captain Bruno Fernandes, the battle of captains. But guess what? You will see what I'm doing. I'm a little smart, I think. I'm a little smart at times. I get smart at times. I won't do that. I won't give you what you want to see. Where is Odegaard? Where on earth is Martin Odegaard? Come on. Come on, Martin. Where are you? Where are you, Odegaard? Just a minute. Okay, let me start with Bukayo Saka. And I should have been comparing him with who? With Marcus Rashford? No, Anthony Dos Santos. No, I won't even put Dos Santos up there. I think really that one is a no-brainer. I think it's a no-brainer. In that inverted position, I think Bukayo Saka, I think he's been one of the best players in the Premier League, to be honest, and he's my biggest worry, by the way, as we go into this game. I hope Reguilon will deal with him well, but Bukayo Saka, I think, beats Anthony Dos Santos, fair and square. Again, still talking the midfield, there's Marcus Rashford and Martinelli. Rashford and Martinelli. That's another comparison I'm sure you'd love to see. Well, Rashford is good. He was Man United's top scorer last season and all that. But, to be honest, this season I feel like he's more of a pretender than a performer. To be honest, in all honesty, I feel like he's more of a pretender than performer. Yet, I personally love Martinelli. I think he's talented. So, ahead of Marcus Rashford, I would actually think go for Martinelli this season. Rashford can do better. He's a better player than what you've seen, but Martinelli is so industrious. He's so busy. He keeps everyone busy. He's such a beautiful player to watch. I love Martinelli, guys, to be honest. I do love watching him play. He's a good footballer. And by the way, we might focus on Bukayo Saka a lot, but Martinelli and Odegaard are the two other players that I think could injure us. And we need to be so wary of them. Now, the other comparison will be Declan Rice, and I was very intentional in picking him, in pairing him with the captain, Bruno Fernandes and Declan Rice. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you guys thought I was going to what? Yeah, I thought I was going to compare Bruno to Odegaard. Guys, we need both. Come on. Of course, Odegaard maybe would have an edge, but there is no way Bruno is not in this team. So here you go. Declan Rice, I think, has not. I've not seen him at Arsenal. I think he is trying to organize. He's an organizer. He's a lead on the pitch, but he's not the captain. He's not. I think he has not been effective. I think his best is yet to be seen at Arsenal. So, without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt, I think I would go for. You will agree with me here. Even an Arsenal supporter out there will agree that Bruno Fernandes is better ahead of Declan Rice. So that's again how many now for Manchester United. And you can help me count there. How many are those now for Manchester United? You see how player per player, and guys, you keep saying how bad Manchester United is. I think we are not actually bad in terms of players and personality. Before a few seasons ago, such comparisons would not make sense. You felt United did not have players to match any player at Arsenal or even with other clubs like Man City and the likes. But I think now we see how we are now, because already, like I told you, Andre Onana, I think Manchester United now is looking a lot better. We have more deserving players in there, players who deserve to wear that Manchester United jersey. So I think for me, that's a good thing. I know guys would have loved to see this comparison, these two, Bruno and Odegaard, the two captains, but no. I'll compare Odegaard with who did I pair him with? With Mason Mount. Do I even need to bring Mason Mount into this conversation, guys? I mean, Odegaard is probably Arsenal's best player currently. Okay, after Bukayo Saka, maybe. But to be honest, guys, I mean, a comparison of Odegaard and Mount. Obviously, I love United. I love, everything United does. I love our players. I'm supposed to support our players. But guys, really, no. I think Odegaard beats him hands down, fair and square in this one. So those are what? Two or three for Arsenal? I don't know if anyone is starting. So this is just to give you an idea of how good actually we are and why we should believe that this Manchester United has the players to match and beat Arsenal fair and square. Fair and square. We can beat this Arsenal team even by more goals than we did in preseason. We can beat them by more goals than we did in preseason. Trust you me on that one. And then, of course, finally, the striking department is where we have confusion of sorts, because, first of all, our striker is only going to be making his debut today. And then Arsenal have struggled with Jesus. Gabriel Jesus has struggled with injuries for Arsenal. But like they say, better the devil you know than the angel you don't. Well, we know that, of course, Rasmus Højlund is the angel in this case. I mean, we all know that he's going to be an important player for Manchester United, but we haven't seen him yet. So I don't think it would be fair for us to put him ahead of players who have been proven in the Premier League. And that is why I think, in all honesty, when it comes to the striking position, I would go for this man. Gabriel Jesus, ahead of our own beloved Rasmus Højlund, who is set to make his debut. So there you go. So we do the tally. Let's try and do the tally. So we said in goal, Andre Onana beats Aaron Ramsdale. Right back, Wan-Bissaka, that beats Ben White. Ben White was brilliant last season. He hasn't been playing a lot as for Arsenal this season. So those are two for Man U. That's right back. Then left back, I love Zinchenko. That's tight, by the way. Zinchenko and Luke Shaw is tight, but I went for Luke Shaw. So that's three for Manchester United. Centre back, Martinelli, Martinez, Lisandro Martinez and Gabriel. I went for Martinez. So that's four straight for Manchester United. Centre back, Varane and Saliba. So 4-1 Arsenal, for Man United. Casemiro and Thomas Partey. Casemiro. So that's 5-1 Man United. Odegaard and Mount. That's Odegaard, obviously. So that's 5-2 for Man United. Declan Rice and Bruno Fernandes. Bruno, that's 6-2 for Manchester United. Rashford and Martinelli. And you can call me crazy, but I went for Martinelli. I want Marcus Rashford to do more. I know he can do a lot better than he's doing now. So that's 6, is it? Yes, 6-3. 6-3 for Manchester United. Antony and Saka, of course, Saka. That's 6-4. Then Gabriel Jesus and Rasmus Højlund. We've not seen Højlund. He will be making his debut today. I went for Gabriel Jesus. So that's 6-4. 6-4. What do you think? Player per player, Manchester United beats Arsenal. 6 United players and no, is it 6-4? There should be 11. Why am I in 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's 6-5. Yes, it's 6-5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6-5. So Manchester United beats Arsenal 6-5. I hope that's the score as well. I expect a high scoring game, by the way. I hope that's the score as well. Man United beats Arsenal by 6-5. That would be interesting. Anyhow, Hotspot, subscribe. My name is Web, guys. I'll catch you later when the lineups are confirmed.